Zarevia Derby Top 10 Facts. Number 10. Things have changed a bit over the years. Back in 1969, the security was made up of dogs, one of whom did this to Schalke player Friedel Rausch. But with no substitutions in those days, all Rausch got was a bandage and a tetanus shot. Wow, that must have been pretty rough. At number 9 is master marksman Robert Lewandowski, who scored his first ever Bundesliga goal against Schalke for Dortmund back in 2010-2011.
Yes!
Ha! He got lucky. He won't make it as a top striker in this league.
At number 8 is Manuel Neuer.
Back in 2011, I had the match of my life in the Zarevia Derby. I saved all 9 shots that came at me. This is still a personal record.
Number 7. In Jurgen Klopp's first Revia Derby in 2008, his Dortmund side was 3-0 down at home.
I'll be honest, I was worried. But then Alexander Frey, that beautiful legend, saved my bacon with 2 goals, including a penalty at the death.
To make it 3-3!
Boom! At number 6 is the guy on screen now, Andreas Möller. He won 2 Bundesliga titles and a Champions League with Dortmund, but then signed for their bitter rival Schalke in the year 2000.
Yeah, and that was the best decision I ever made.
Möller now lives in this pitch-black hole to hide from Dortmund fans, after he helped Schalke beat Dortmund 4-0 in his first match back in 2000.
It was worth it.
At number 5 is Roman Weidenfeller, Dortmund goalkeeping legend. He is the joint record holder for playing in the most Revia derbies with 24.
Now, get comfortable. I will tell you about every single one of them in great detail. Number 1.
Maybe in the director's extended cut, Roman, but not now. At number 4 is the most intense Revia derby of all time. The title decider in 2007. Schalke were on course for their first title victory since 1958. All they needed to do was beat their fiercest rivals. But they collapsed to a 2-0 defeat and lost the title. Number 3. The 2004 Revia Derby was crazy, and a lot of that was thanks to Schalke keeper Frank Rost. I saved 2 penalties! Before Schalke won it at the death and Rost took his place as a Royal Blue legend. Hopefully someone will get me down from here at some point. I've been sat here 14 years. It's cold, and I'm sick of the taste of pigeon. Number 2. The incredible moment in the last minute of the Revia Derby in 1997 when Schalke's crazy keeper Jens Lehmann equalized for the Blues.
And don't forget to mention that it was the first ever goal from a keeper from open play in the Bundesliga.
I also won't forget to mention that a year later you signed for Dortmund, making you just a teeny-weeny bit less popular than before.
I wonder if Andreas Möller minds having a roommate.
And now for number 1. In the 2017-18 season, Dortmund went 4-0 up in half an hour. But in the second half, the Royal Blues powered back. And in the 94th minute, the unthinkable happened.
Yeah!
Okay, we made up the bit about the dog, but the rest is completely true. We may be rivals on the pitch, but off the pitch there's one thing we all agree on.
Subscribe now for more great Bundesliga action.
What are your predictions for the Revia Derby? Let us know in the comments below. Cut!